welcome to another Time Tuesday with your host Sean Catfish Wilson. And for today's tea, and as always, start off with a beautiful singing bowl. Let's not put it there, she's going to fall through the floor. Completely through the floor. No, it's not going to fall through the floor, but for today's tea, we are going to have red clover. I'm just going to read them to you instead of taking them and showing you. Ginger, spearmint, peppermint, strawberry leaf, and rose hip. And the first two we are going to start off with is the strawberry leaf and the rose hip. We will grab a trusty Dusty spoon. Yeah, I'm going to make more than what there is for a cup, so did I hit the play? Oh no. Okay, yeah, I hit the play. Cosmo, I love you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, do 3 portions of the strawberry leaf. Or if you want to weigh it out, you do 3 ounces. And 1, 2, 3. 3 portions of the red clover. Don't want that one quite yet. Alright. Peppermint, spearmint. One, 2. Okay, we are going to do 2 portions of the pepper of the mint. And now we've got spear of the mint, and we are going to do 1 scoop of spearmint. 1. I love you. Hello. Aww. Cosmo, what are you doing? Oh, isn't he a pretty little birdie? Always got to be around me. Always. Alright. Next is the ginger root. It's not marked ginger root on here. But we are going to do 1 portion. And like I said, you can convert it to cups. Like use fill a measuring cup up that's 1 cup, or ounces, or something, depending on how big of a batch you want to make. And we are going to do 1 spoonful of rose hip, because I like Rose's hips. Rosies have nice hips. Yeah, I might invest in the mortar and pestle. That way I can break some stuff up, you know, like the clove. When I use clove, because that's good if you break it up, then measure it first. I love you, Cosmo. Aww. I love you. Aww. Okay, now you take it, you mix it around. Ooh, this has a pretty strong mint smell to it. Mix it up. That's what we got right there. All right, now we are going to take it and about a teaspoon or a full tablespoon. And just because I've got it, all right. There you almost go. Probably not going to get much flavor from the rose hip, but you know, still pretty cool to have in there. I forgot what I was doing. Now we are going to add some hot water. About half full. All right. So what we have here, case. What do we got new from case? That's pretty cool watching the tea circulate like that, isn't it? All right, we'll go to the shout out board. Fish shark thing my friend gave me, a snail with a knife. Gonzo's reviews, Bluminati Ninja, Victoria May the Quiet Listener, Women Carry Knives, A Therapeutic Edge, Do Something Kind for Somebody, Ellen's Planet Tea, Ellen's Oolong. They will ship out to the 50 states. They will ship plant or teas And plants. Yeah, I finally bought a plant from them. It's called a cactus. I don't know what type of cactus. It's not the one that I wanted because I sold those already. I wanted one that got like a cactus that's all like hairy and stuff. It's really cool looking. It has like, it looks like a spider crawled around it, like a big tarantula, and just left a tarantula web around it. It's really cool. Crossover Paranormal Society. A therapeutic edge. Catching them fish outdoors. Danny Days Homestead, Radina's local tastes better. They have some really awesome bread, so if you're in the Manhattan area, they also have some really good sandwiches. So if you're in the Manhattan area, go check them out, please. Big Tiny's Outdoors, Civivi Knives. Spirit Brothers UK, Big Red EDC catching them fish. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Woo! Hug-a-moo, hug-a-moo, hug-a-moo. The Fly Smith. Anything is possible. Gal Southern Living, Big Red EDC. Yeoman's Edge, My Bad Adventures. Grumpy Grunt. CGRB Knives. Maddisfaction, the Squirrel King. Also check out Squirrel's Magnet Fishing, Sunfish King. Native Wild Man, anything is possible. EDCQ. The Laugh Channel, Off the Hook Outdoors. ODC for EDC. Is that right, Cosmo? Rock and Roll. Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Cosmo's being real vocal today. Hog Deer 79. Hunting, fishing, taxidermy. Wild Japan. On the wild side, if you're ever in the Manhattan area, go check them out. They're really cool. Got some awesome shirts and other awesome things. Wild Japan, Some Old Man Outdoors, Lefty EDC, Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors, Chillin' Indiana Carl, Matt's Fishing Mission, or Fishing. I can't read, so. Zach Stuff, Knives Fast, Angling Spiders, and last but not least, True Budget EDC. Alright, please check out all these wonderful channels. Alright, now we've got Landmark Real Estate Company. And that's my Aunt Helen. So if you ever need property or anything in Manhattan, Kansas, here we go. Get a hold of my aunt. She's pretty cool. Knife Works. Levi Hicks. Makes some awesome custom knives. Fins Fishing. Isn't that a cool coin? Oh, hey, I didn't notice that. Alright. So, that's what I did. It looks really cool when you have the lights off. And then the stones. I like it in the mirror reflection too. Oh, that's awesome. That's real cool. I like that. So, anyway, let's see what Case has. That's kind of cool. I wonder if they make a mini version of the pocket razor. Mini toothpick. Just a toothpick, not a mini toothpick. And then you go over here and you have that kind of interesting pattern they have. And then you have the blue crackle kyanite. Ooh, that's a nice medium toothpick. I would probably get the peanut because it's small. What I like about the actual case brochures is the knives are probably pretty close to the actual size. I'm not sure what I think about that pattern though. Oh, if I had the money I'd get one of those because I don't have that shield. Okay, those are just round shields. Alright, got some more cases and some candy corn kyanite. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like candy corn. Alright, you got some Jeep cases. Okay, you just got your basic red ones right here. You got a small. Oh, hey, they got green. Sawhorse whittler. Now that's definitely longer than 4 inches. I mean shorter than 4 inches. If it was that size, I'd definitely get it because that's a perfect pocket or watch pocket size knife. Or fit carry pocket, that'd be a good one. A mini trapper, the tiny trapper in green. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I have that one. It actually looks cooler in the book. More case. See, I like the seafoam green color. That's pretty cool. I'll probably eventually, hopefully, get one. So anyway, it's a knife. Smoky Mountain Knife Works, and they have a lot of cases in their thing. So, and case is a pretty cool knife. Alright, that should be steeped for long enough. Alright, that's got a real pretty coloration to it. And you're still getting a little bit of it kind of going up and down, up and down. Cosmo. You know you're sitting in Daddy's chair, huh? So you're definitely getting a lot of the, definitely a lot of peppermint and a little bit of the kind of coolness, like the more cooling smelling, kind of like the spearmint. Trying to figure out a good way to explain it. I'm smelling the smell the ginger literal. I'm definitely getting the smell from the red clover leaf. And you kind of get the kind of the spicy, earthy from the ginger root. Getting kind of like the grassy, earthy as kind of a sweet smell from the, yeah, well, I gotta get there. Good Cosmo. Good Cosmo. I love you. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh. Yeah, you're a good bird. Yes, you are. Hmm. Come on. Come on, Cosmo. Come on, Cosmo. Oh, I already gave you your almonds, didn't I? I love you. Oh, you're such a good bird. Alright, let's get to the taste test. Had to kick him out earlier before I started recording though, because he kept knocking the cloth off the back. Oh, he's looking at me now. He knows I'm talking about him. Don't you, Cosmo? Yeah, so what I do to get his bird poop off is I take like a hard object and kind of simultaneously with the vacuum hose kind of scrape it off. Alright, taste test. So if you have birds, cockatoos are very, very sweet birds. They're really awesome, but they're also a lot of work. They will pretty much destroy a lot of things. Like they'll bite through wood. They will chew up cords if they get a hold of them. Like my vacuum, he crawled up on it when I had it unplugged, thankfully, and just started chewing through all the cords. Now I gotta replace the cord on my vacuum, or fix it so it doesn't rub up against metal and be dangerous. So they're lots of work, but they're really good birds. They're definitely worth having, but they're a very lot of work and a pain in the neck at the same time. Yeah, and the rose hip by itself, you really don't get much flavor, but it's high in vitamin C. And since it is cold and flu season, some of these ingredients in here, like the ginger root, the mint, and the rose hip, not quite sure on clover or strawberry leaf, but the rose hip, because it's really high in vitamin C, and mint and ginger are also good. So you kind of get a little bit of that spearminty, but most of it's kind of like a peppermint flavor, kind of little spicy with the ginger root. You get that slight kick that you do out of ginger. Like if you get the higher quality ginger, like ginger snap or something, or Radina's have the best ginger molasses cookies. Oh, they're so good. So good. So you're definitely getting the ginger. Then you're kind of getting like a grassy kind of I want to compare the strawberry leaf and both the red clover to kind of a oolong tea. I'd say kind of like a in between oolong and a green tea. Because it's not quite like a normal tea. It's definitely a lighter of the tea flavors. So So this is herbal infusion today, not a tea. So we want to get that correct, herbal infusion. But yeah, it's kind of got these little grassy, sweet notes to it. Very, very good tea. Kind of a little, you know, when you chew a spearmint gum, how you get that kind of cooling effect. Has that, plus the peppermint. Pretty good. Peace and long life, my friends, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hey dude, next time you do the premiere, make sure the comments are on and you actually put it on the premiere first. Shh. Don't remind me my mistakes. Come on, man.